Hi guys, super easy 5 spring break dinner ideas from Mama's Kitchen for you, starting with this bowl of healthy chickpeas and quinoa. So we've boiled chickpeas with some salt and pepper. Now we are adding in some quinoa. This is really clean dish. We are adding some vegetables next. You can use any vegetables of your choice. We have cucumber, pepper, celery. You can also add carrots or peas. Keeping it clean, just adding in some cilantro leaves. You can add some parsley too if you'd like. Add in some lemon juice as a dressing, some salt and pepper as per your taste. This is something the entire family can eat. You can make a big batch, put it in the fridge, and then just eat it when the hunger strikes. Mixing everything together, and there your chickpea and quinoa bowl. Ready in no time and super nutritious, full of protein. Great way to boost your immunity. Next, we have some healthy quesadillas. These are gluten free. So if there is someone in the family who cannot tolerate gluten, these corn tortillas can be a really good option. They are made with stone ground corn and we really like them. So corn tortillas are out here. We are going to just stir fry some veggies. Oil is heating up in the pan. Add in some onions. We'll add in some mushrooms and some peppers. These are the veggies we like in our quesadillas, but you can play with some other vegetables as well. We are just going to saute them lightly, onions, peppers and mushrooms. You can add in some salt and pepper as per your choice. Lightly tossing these veggies around. We are also going to add in some paprika. Some pepper is going in. Taco seasoning works very well in this dish too. So salt, paprika or pepper, taco seasoning, just a little bit more Mexican-ish flavor. So taco seasoning is in. Give these veggies a quick stir. Your choice how much to cook them. Keep them light or you can cook them more. We are going to put them in the tortillas, in our corn tortillas, and then we will just put them in the oven. So cheese on a tortilla, and on the top we will place another layer, and then we'll put it in the oven to bake for a few minutes until the cheese is melted. So really quick, easy, great way to incorporate some veggies in your meals. If you have some boiled beans, you can throw them on top as well. A little bit more cheese on top so that corn tortillas stick together. As much or as little as cheese you prefer. There we go. We are going to put it in the oven. Let it cook for a few minutes at about 400, 425, 3-4 minutes. You can bake them, or once the cheese is melted, you can see it's oozing out. It's done. Just cut them in halves and then serve it to your family with vegetable or a fruit or two along. So really easy dish guys. Hope you like this idea. Next we are going to make some delicious flavorful cheese roll-ups. So flavor is all from the cheese. You can combine 2 or 3 different varieties of cheese here. It's simple, kids really like it. So I have here whole grain tortilla, which I'm adding in some cheese and meat. You can use ham, you can use turkey or chicken. Add in some more cheese on top. This is super quick. It gets ready in no time. So if you're tired of being in the kitchen all day, you can make this and step out and get some fresh air. So cheese and meat. Wrap up the corn tortilla, make it tight so that when you cut it, things stay together. And we'll put it in our grill for a few minutes until our tortilla has become a little brown. Then we'll cut it into halves and it will be ready to be served. Cheese has melted, some marks are there. You can cook it more or less depending on your preference. It's a great hit in our family with the kids. I hope your kids like it too. Next guys, we are making some veggie curried noodles. I really love this curried noodle salad, but you can always customize it so that it suits your taste. So I have these chow mein steam noodles that are really preferred. They get ready in no time. So we'll boil a pot of water and then we'll add in these chow mein noodles. A local manufacturer makes them. They are boiling. Once they are ready, we will add in our vegetables, onions, cucumbers, tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, some peppers, some cilantro if you like. So once the noodles are boiled, just discard the water, heat some oil in a pan, and we'll just stir fry these noodles. You're basically coating them with a little bit of an oil. Now, in order to give them a little bit more flavor, I add in some curry powder. You can use 5 spice here. If you want to keep it light, just use salt and paprika or standard spices. So just tossing the noodles around. So you can use any kind of curry masala. We have this meat and vegetable curry. You can use sabzi masala. You can even add in a pinch of garam masala. You can add in a little bit of both, all of these. So in these noodles which are heating up on a pan, I'm adding these curry masalas, which is blend of different spices. A little bit of salt and pepper is great. And then we will add in our vegetables. So you can turn the heat off and just toss in these spices with the noodles. Just like that. Super quick and easy, guys. Keeping it real in this kitchen today. Onions and then some peppers, cucumbers, tomatoes. So preference for vegetables that you like. And just toss them all together. In order to give it a little bit more tanginess, you can squeeze juice of lemon. Lemon is always great to have. So once everything is put together, then I just squeeze in lemon on top. Me and my husband, they really like it. Kids, sometimes they'll eat it. Sometimes they'll be like, oh, we don't want raw onions and tomatoes. So that's why we had those ham and cheese roll-ups for them. All right, guys, are you ready for our final dish? It's super easy and it's really tasty. It has a great taste. That's our Asian style tofu stir fry. And here's how we're gonna make it. It will have some peppers, some onions, some green onions, and we make it with some firm tofu. It's a really easy and super delicious dish. So chop up tofu in small bite-sized pieces in a bowl. Add in 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. You will add in some salt. We will also add in some pepper. If you want, you can add chili powder. Otherwise, some garlic powder is really good. So garlic powder will go in, along with paprika or chili powder or cayenne. Then some soy sauce. So you're making this nice little blend. Add in a little bit of water so that you have almost like a little paste that you can coat the tofu with. So when you fry tofu on a pan, blended with these spices, it will have really nice flavor. So tofu has this quality, it takes on the flavor of spices which are along with it. So oil is heating up on a pan here. We will add in tofu and we will let it fry until it's golden brown. You can add in the entire paste. It will all get cooked up together. This will take a few minutes depending on how hot your pan might be. You can see the nice brown color. Set the tofu aside and then just heat a little bit more oil in a pan, just like a tablespoon, and fry in some chopped onions. Ginger and garlic go really good in this dish. So we have some chopped ginger and garlic, and they boost your immunity as well. Onions, ginger, garlic. Next, you can add in some chopped green chilies if you want a little bit of a heat. If not, you can skip them. Salt, as per your taste, folks, depending on the quantity you're cooking. Chili flakes, if you want a little kick. You can also use chili sauce here instead of chili flakes. All right, mixing them well together, making sure nothing sticks to the bottom of the pan. Once onions are a little golden, you can add in green pepper. Give them a quick fry. All these flavors together lend a great taste to our dish. Soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of vinegar, and then we'll add in tofu. Now you can keep it dry, but if you want to give it a little bit more curry-like shape, or to give it a little bit more wetness, you can add in water and cornstarch mixer. So just mix a tablespoon of cornstarch with cup of water, Mix it well together. You can also add in rice flour in this mixture. Pour it on top of tofu. Let everything come to boil. Slowly this gravy will start to thicken up. Tofu will become a little bit more glossy. If you don't want to add this, you can skip this step. This is optional. Now you can see water has evaporated. Tofu is nicely coated with all the flavors. Bell peppers are slightly more cooked. Garnish it with green onions, and this dish is ready to be enjoyed. You can enjoy it on its own. You can also serve it with rice, quinoa, or with any kind of salad. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you like these ideas.